guys, and welcome to Crafting with Crystal. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Chanel paper purse. Because I heard somewhere that if you say you love someone, you got to put them in Chanel. I'm making this for my daughter, and I can't wait to show it to her. Yeah. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I share fun and easy to follow card making and crafting tutorials. Let's make it. Hi guys, this is everything you need for this Chanel purse. I am going to leave all of the measurements for all of these in the description box. So I'm going to put all of these aside and let's get started with some scoring. We have a couple pieces to score to create this bag. I have 3 pieces that are 5.5 by 4.25. We're only scoring one of these. We're scoring 24.25 side at half. This is for the base of your purse. It's 2.5 by 5.5. We're scoring this at half and 2. I have 2 pieces for the sides. They are both 2.5 by 4.75. I'm scoring these at half, 2 on your 2.5 side, and on the 4.75 side, I'm scoring it at half. You're scoring the other piece the same way. Fold and burnish in all your score lines. Let's do some cutting. On only the sides of your bag, you're going to cut here and here, just like so. I'm going to put all these aside. I'm going to round off the area for the Chanel sign. So we're going to just round it, the edges, on only 2 sides. These are the layers for your purse. I'm going to emboss all of them now. I'm using this Doris embossing folder. So I'm just placing it in, and I'm going to run it through my big shot machine. Once embossed, it looks amazing like this, and I'm going to emboss all the rest of these pieces now. I got them all beautifully embossed, except the part for the bottom of the purse that does need to be embossed. So these are all the layers, and now I'm going to get our Chanel sign and our chain ready, and then we'll put everything together. So I always prepare everything first and then put it together, instead of if I build a purse and then stop and do this and then stop and do that. I like to get everything prepared and then we put everything together, because that's the most fun part, of course. I'm going to make my Chanel sign using these. So the first thing you're going to do is punch 2 holes using your 5/8 inch punch. Leave some space between the holes. Come in with your 1-inch punch over the existing hole, center it perfectly, and punch. Let's do the other one. That's perfect. Now to make my Chanel sign, I'm going to hold these 2 like this, and I'm going to cut this at an angle. So like here and here. And now you're going to take your 2 C's, reverse them, and do them like this. I'm going to rest them here. I'm going to need about 3/16 of an inch. So get a 12-inch piece of paper and cut off 2 strips that are 3/16 of an inch. 3/16 of an inch is like this, here to here. All right, so we're going to put these 2 aside. Now I'm going to take this piece of paper and I'm just going to cut 1/8 inch strips off of this paper. So a whole bunch. I just did 6 strips. Now I'm going to put these together like so. I'm lining it up at the 4-inch mark, and I'm going to cut them all like so. I'm keeping these, and I'm going to bring them down to 2 inches and cut again. So you want a whole bunch of pieces that are 2 inches by 1/8 of an inch. Let's cut these now and cut. You need about 18 of these. So I have 18 of these. I'm going to take a moment and just curl them all like this. I'm going to also take a moment and just curl these 2 together. Right. Now I'm going to start sticking together because we basically have everything that we need for the card. You probably want to fold these in half as well. So these are all for the handle of your bag. Let's start by making the handle for a bag. I'm going to stick these 2 pieces together. It's just to strengthen the actual piece of paper. That's perfect. And now let's build our strap. You're going to hold this together, put some glue, that's one. Then you're going to take another one, hook it in here, hold it together, put some glue, that's 2. Then you're going to just continue doing this. Okay, so I'm finished with my chain. So you're going to take a moment and just squeeze all of them till they get a little more flat and not as round. Now I'm going to pass this through the entire chain like so, into one, and then go around the other one, and then this one, and then this, and this. So you got it through the entire chain, and now we just have to do some bending on this piece and twisting to make sure it sticks nicely on the chain and it goes from the end to end. So you're going to bend and twist it until your chain comes out looking like this. So once you get to the end here, you're going to stick this on the chain like this. So find your end, hold it down, and stick it like so. So it gets to the very end of the chain. Make sure and have your chain coming all the way down, and do it on the other side as well. Right, so the straps for a bag is done. It's going to hold up really nicely, and I'm going to put this aside. So let's put a bag together now. Okay, so you're going to grab these 2 pieces and the base. Remember the base, you just stuck it like this. And we're going to hold it like this. Put glue at the end here and line it up like so, just perfectly square on the outside of the score line. And let's do the other side. So it should look like this so far. Now we're going to take these and turn them like so and stick them down. Now, because we stuck it on the outside of the score line, we're going to line this up and make sure it reaches perfectly. See, that reaches perfectly, so we can stick this down. So you're going to bring this inside like this, put glue on the side here, and stick this in like so. Let's do the other side. Let's close the entire bag. This is perfect. This is how your bag should look by now. Now we're going to take this piece, and we have some work to do on this piece. So what we want to do with this piece is you want to actually get this piece to curve a little bit to the top here. So I'm going to take my fondant rolling pin and just hold it and give it a little curve, and that's perfect. So now we're going to stick this in here like so. Stick it, then turn it over and make sure it's down properly. That's perfect, and now it has the curve. It should fit flush with the bag like this. That's perfect. All right, so now I am going to fix my Chanel sign. Take a moment and measure 1 7/8 from each side to the front of your bag, and you're going to also measure 1/2 inch on each one of these sides here. So just mark it up. So we have our marks is where we're going to put our Chanel, and I'm going to just glue it in now. So we're going to line it up like this. Beautiful. Let's put this down. So now let's stick down our Chanel sign. Chanel side down, and we're lining up this. Remember we made a mark here, we lined the mark with here and the other mark with the other side. Line it up with your 2 markers and stick it down. Now we have our Chanel purse. Let's layer it. We're going to put a layer to the bottom of the bag just to strengthen it a little bit. So this is for no reason, you don't have to do this, but because I know my daughter's going to take this in the car and all over with her, I am going to just make it a little stronger. So you're putting this at the bottom of the bag. Perfect. Let's do the sides. Layer this one time. Turn it on the other side. Your front and back pieces. Now we have the one for the cover. That's perfect. Now let's install the handle. So install the handles, you're going to measure 1/2 inch up the sides. Take our handle that we have and bend this. So we're going to bend it like here, and now we're going to stick this inside here and make sure this goes to the end like this. And I do the other side. So it looks like this, and now we're going to stick this like so. So you're going to take glue and put it all over. Then you're going to stick this piece at the start of your 1/2 inch mark. And let's do the other side like this and stick it like so. And now you could bend this up so it doesn't stick out of the side of the piece. When you hang it up like that, you see your handles are perfect. Now I have this to use as like a little support bracket for this, just in case the handles are pulled a lot, like how my 4-year-old daughter will pull it. So I'm going to stick that in as well and just center it on the curved part and stick it down. I want you to just fold in your sides a little bit like this, just literally just doing that, so that when it closes the sides will fall in instead of poking out. So just push down the sides and just give it a little squeeze. That's it. All right, so now you have your bag, you have the handle. Let's put a closure, and then that's it. I also made a white one. It's so amazing. And of course I'm going to make a pink one, so she'll have like a series of them. I like that the handle stays up by itself, and that's why I double it. So in my sample bag, I just put one strip and I made it 1/8 of an inch. And that's why we made this one 3/16 of an inch, because now the handle stands up for itself. You could just grab it and go. And this one folds down. See? I still like it. It still would work. You could still hold it. It's still great and everything. But this one with the handle staying up, it's so much cuter. I bought some Ferrero Rocher to see if it fits in our bag. Let me see. I literally designed this bag without thinking of holding anything. But let me see. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Oh, I'm so happy. So this fits 3 packs of the 3 cute Ferrero Rochers perfectly. Look at that. And you open it and you have a perfect little gift for your, your Valentine. Ah, let me see if it'll fit this way. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. And this is for me. Look at that. Okay guys, so I have Kate's Chanel piece. Let's see how she reacts to it. Kate! Come. Hi. What happened? Mommy made something for you. Want to see it? Look. Do you like it?
Can I open it?
You can open it. Do you like it?
Put my stuff in here.
You want to put your stuff in there? Go get your stuff quick. Okay, what else you gonna put? Ooh, so you're gonna put your little handbag thing, and then she has her mirror, and then this, and then her lip gloss, because a girl has to have her lip gloss. And hold your Chanel bag. Show your Chanel bag. Turn it around. Right, show them. Do you like it? Put it in your hand. Right. See, I made another one for you. See?
2 handbags.
2 handbags. 2 handbags.
2 handbags.
2 handbags. Thanks so much for joining me while we made this amazing paper Chanel piece. If you like this video, don't forget to give it an actual thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any content, and stay crafty, my friends.
Hi guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you like it.
Ah, okay, say bye-bye. She hijacked my camera. Do you say you love me and you want to put me in Chanel? You're gonna make me freeze. Freeze. I've been singing that like all day.